Has the no smoking policy at AUB been successful in helping students smoke less? The policy that was initiated in 2008 has limited smoking to certain areas on campus. One of these areas is West Hall, which, like other smoking areas, has become a popular meeting zone for students.
Well, actually, they're like certain spots where you make friends. You know, everybody gathers here.
But these socializing areas are also attracting non-smokers.
Well, 99.9% of my friends are smokers, so use your imagination. How could it possibly affect me? I'm here 24/7. Secondhand smoke, so I'm not that healthy as well.
Although the smoking policy aimed to limit smoking on campus, some students say the plan has backfired.
I think it just made everybody else smoke more. I mean, you have a more greater population for smoking, so...
Just kill time here in between our breaks, and usually we tend to smoke more when we're with our friends.
It has a bad effect more than people think it has a good effect. Because, for example, I go out from class and I want to go meet my friends, and mostly everyone's at the smoking area. It's where all of the people meet. So I'm gonna have to smoke cigarette after cigarette after cigarette.
Dr. Nabil Dajjani, chairperson of the Social and Behavioral Sciences Department, pushed to enforce this policy. But he agrees that the smoking area between West Hall and Jessup has not worked.
And I think the idea of, for instance, having the smoking area between West Hall and Jessup Hall is a very bad idea, and I informed the administration about it. Because now, you see what happens is non-smokers want to talk to their friends and smokers, so they meet in a very nice area, and they end up consuming their poison. What we need is to make the smoking area in a far away area where the smokers will find themselves lonely.
However, other students say the smoking restrictions have indeed reduced their smoking intake.
I smoke less because of the smoking areas, because I can't smoke everywhere. So I have to go to the smoking area وبعدين مشوار.
I smoke less because I can't smoke whenever I want, wherever I want.
Dr. Rima Naqash, assistant research professor in the Department of Health, Behavior and Education, confirms that the smoking restrictions have succeeded in limiting people smoking.
It's natural that non-smokers will most probably not be satisfied with such a policy, even though many smokers say that it helps them to reduce their smoking frequency, and if they want to quit, it will support them in quitting. And we know if someone is trying to quit, whenever they smell the smoke around them, they'll be tempted to go back. It's a cue to go back to smoke. But if they are in an environment that's clean, where they're not smelling the smoke and not seeing people smoke around them, it will be more likely that they will succeed in quitting to smoke.
Students say their rights are being violated. Both Dr. Dajjani and Dr. Naqash question the rights of smokers.
What are their rights? I'm sorry, what are their rights? The rights to smoke? They can smoke, no one stops them from smoking. They can smoke outside the campus. I mean, I don't see this is the right to kill other people. Is that a right? Is that a human right?
The right of smokers stops when it becomes basically harmful for non-smokers. So everybody's right stops when they're doing something that is harmful to others.
But many people think more should be done.
I guess it should continue to a complete restriction of smoking inside AB, because it's a habit that should be eventually get rid of.
I think they're really good because it limits smoking to certain areas on campus. But being a non-smoker, I'd rather that it was nowhere on campus, but I know that's impossible to happen, so I guess it's fine for now.
The success of this policy remains undetermined, and whether or not AUB can become a complete smoke-free campus remains unpredictable. This is Robine Abla, consuming secondhand smoke at the smoking area in West Hall.